you see the link to get in this chat, be a cool person and forget you saw it. I don't think it's
I mean, you can lock it, right? And then Michael can't get back in. It's like a double benefit.
Idiot!
Double benefit.
Tim, I keep thinking your freaking sandals were a cat. I don't like them there. They're just right out of the corner of my eye.
I kept thinking my short was a mouse.
Oh no!
I'm definitely on.
We have not had mice in our apartment, but in the garbage room downstairs, boy, do the mice love it.
Jennifer, my wife.
Yes?
I have something to tell you. Remember how I said I saw a mouse this weekend?
Uh-huh.
That mouse was in front of the laundry zone.
That mouse was Steve Jobs.
That mouse was Stewart Little.
Yes,
that mouse was Albert Einstein.
So yeah, it was definitely up down.
Oh no!
So our neighbors might have them.
Fuck!
I moved that soda pop that was on the stairs.
Who the fuck put a soda pop on our stairs?
Did you put a soda pop on our stairs?
I did it. I came to your fucking house and I put a goddamn soda pop on there.
Soda from Dunkin' Donuts.
It was a type of soda you didn't even like, right?
Yeah, it tasted it.
Wait, was it an RC? An RC cola? A Royal?
A Royal Crown soda.
I was like,
That's funny because that's the only soda that my father-in-law drinks. So I have easy access to it.
So much.
Damn.
You've got the hookup for RC Cola?
Yeah, you want some RC cola? I
No.
will fucking give it to you. I'll drive it across the border just for you.
No,
I only have 2 personality traits, saying that's praxis to everything, and 2, wow, that makes sense.
What about Wow Normal World?
Well, I have 3 personalities. Why do I look like a relaxed biker dad? Well, let me tell you.
You do, yeah. This is definitely a vibe right now.
Well, I mean,
I like it.
I'm a little doughy, so I don't quite have my shoulders popping, but
you got that Venus. I mean, he is showing his
Michael!
He's showing his freaking pits.
Oh my god.
Michael's mad he doesn't have ultimate.
There is an account. So I have a side fandom account to follow BTS accounts now.
Wow,
mostly because listen, we're all getting through quarantine our own ways. But the important thing is I found an account called Bangtan Pits that mostly post pictures of BTS's armpits.
I like it.
It's like, wow, there is truly a freak of every sort on the internet. Thank you so much for existing.
I don't like fandom.
They're terrifying, but I like to have the fandom account so I don't see politics takes. If I just want to go in and see pictures of beautiful lads.
Did you guys see the politics today?
I did, and I don't want to. I logged out immediately when I logged in.
Oh my god,
was there new politics today?
Yeah, there's new politics today. I don't know if you noticed there's new politics today. I unsubscribed.
No, thanks.
Man, I love our fucking video right now. What's happening? Where's Michael's freaking internet?
Michael, your dog's internet cord. Twitch, how you doing today?
Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? I can't. My brain is not working.
Yeah, the overlay broke.
What overlay broke?
Well, when one of us is gone.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
I feel like Discord didn't break the same way, which is really weird. I couldn't explain it.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think it breaks when somebody leaves.
Yeah, so here's my thing. During
when you were using Discord instead of Whereby.
So it still broke, but like when I used thank you, big damn euros. When I was using a 4-person Discord room with 3 panels, when things broke, like let's say I had each of the 3 of us selected, when Discord you can't move it around,
right?
So if I broke and went from top left to bottom right, Discord didn't. It kept me somehow. So like with me, Mike Urban, David, and Veronica, I think Veronica disconnected, and it didn't.
Well, I think the part of it is that like everything stayed on the same grid, like in the same grid pattern. Like whereas like this one, it's like everything shifts to like a vertical once you lose that 4th person.
Yeah, because the good thing was that when it went back to 4, then even though Veronica was top left and now she was bottom right, I swear to God, it didn't break my scene because I set up two 3 people scenes from a 4-person room. It was big screen 3 V, big screen 3 Tim, because we were switching from like the interview
and
thing.
And you were on that stream?
For the second.
I can fit my face in if I like dug down enough.
And it happened another time too that I was like,
I can't comprehend.
I can hear you, Michael.
Saying.
2 more weeks.
Okay, so another time
I can.
Yeah,
I was the camera for another stream, and then someone disconnected, and it never made my camera one of the boxes, even though I don't know. I mean, it might be something simple.
Huh,
yeah. Oh, I am Michael DiMauro.
I think I need to scoot over.
Michael, you are me.
Michael.
Okay, are you guys ready for
Freaky
some
Friday.
bone battle tonight?
Me?
For a what battle?
Bachmann just switched it. I was in Michael's.
I get it.
So.
Because
switched it.
He goes in and run the game.
Jokes.
I was gonna take a nap. Although that's not what Nika would do. So I don't know what I would do.
Headface, thank you. Hey, Headface.
Hey,
thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I was thinking today that I just want to make a podcast that's completely stealing from Hollywood Handbook.
Yes.
Because I was gonna talk about how Nika was on Dear Internet and how often I would have appreciated whenever there was a pause and like when Nika was like throwing it back to us, we would go, speak on that. And just letting. I
really could have. I felt like I could have gone on that Taco Bell rampage for hours.
Thank you, Keely Lionheart. Thank you, Supersonic Mike D.
Wait, and Jennifer and I really could have expounded on the coffins.
Hey, don't be. What? A bit's a bit. I don't know what a bit equals, and I don't know what a bit does.
Maybe it does.
But I know that I want them. I want the bits.
You can't have enough bits.
I need as many bits as I can get my
I have a
hands
stress
on.
reliever from Supersonic Mike D somewhere here.
Oh yeah.
I'm allowed to.
I think when you get enough bits, you can like fashion them into a coin. As I understand it.
Is there any difference between bits
like a
here?
chain of coins?
No.
In a block?
Is that a stealth
chain?
bomber?
No, not like that.
But you squeeze it.
Oh my gosh.
That's how they stay invisible.
I'm gonna
Thank
slap
you,
it.
Ow! My goddamn face! Thank you, Moose
It's
Prime.
so flappy.
Thank you, Death by Keaton.
Thanks, Gus James. You know what we could do? Just keep doing this, you know? Not really podcast, but just thank people when they give us stuff and then just be like,
All right, next person can go. I need bits. For some reason. I just need them.
I go pee.
Oh my god. Here we go.
This guy loves the bits.
Tim always has to go pee-pee every time we start.
Like he knows.
What if it's because he's so thirsty for playing?
He is. It's just his
way.
He loves the taste.
He loves the pee. He has to drink a piping hot mug of piss.
Oh my god. You know, that's why you have to pee so bad whenever you wake up in the morning. God gave you a natural hot beverage.
Yeah, that's my wake up juice.
That makes me want to die.
Good.
Sometimes your brain just says things that you regret immediately. But it's too late.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times.
Oh man.
What was I doing?
He's back.
I thought he came back without pants
on. Nika thought you didn't have pants on.
Oh yeah, that was my ding.
Because you're tan, little khaki shirt.
So we're very excited. Thank you everyone for being here. Very excited. Thank you everyone for being here. We have a brand new feature we're super excited about. We've been like pushing it for a really long time. Or like kind of been fucking with it in the background. It's a big deal. It's called Make Tim Lanning Viral. All right, everyone. I know you have dice at home. If you have percentile dice, Do Tim a favor. Where's our dice? Where are they? Where are they?
I almost dumped my dice into my water.
Duncan. Oh, I found them. I put them in the thing. Okay, everybody, take out your percentile dice. Okay?
Okay. Me too.
Yes. It's a new thing. We've been working on it for decades. I put my percentile dice somewhere else.
These are there you go.
All right, take your
No, I
percentile
can't
dice.
do it.
Okay, everybody, you got them? It's a big thing. We've been working on it for a really long time. Everyone loves it. All right, shake them up and roll them. I got 40. Okay, now write down a little piece of scratch paper.
What is happening?
How much, what you got. There was a big deal. I've been working on this for a really long time. 80, 16, perfect. Stop telling me. I do not care. This is a big deal. Write it on scratch paper. Not a twit. Scratch paper.
Did you guys hear Kamala Harris as the vice president?
Okay. I stop posting it. You have to write it down. Set a timer. Whatever you rolled, okay? Like, Michael's lunch smells good. That's funny. In 12 minutes, retweet this tweet, okay?
You don't want to go over it what?
Not at once.
Why?
No. You didn't get a 420. That's a lie.
You know, we've all plugged our stuff on this show, but I think this is like probably the worst
This
it
is
ever got.
the most egregious.
What about?
This is the most desperate.
This is the most like out of all the things we plugged, this is the thing that you get the least out of.
If I go viral, it's good for you guys.
This is just like the Biz conversation. Tim doesn't know why what going viral will do for him, but he wants it very
All right,
bad.
terrible hamster. Download Twitter. It's gonna be a big deal for you.
Log into your workplace's Twitter and retweet it.
Go to the Apple Store and
Yeah,
Go to the App
go
Store.
load up all of their Twitter accounts.
Right. We don't want you, and we talked about this in the meeting, we don't all want you to tweet or retweet right now. Maybe comment if that's what you're
Is
about.
that an algorithm?
It's an algorithm
Is it
thing.
algorithms thing?
It's an algorithms thing. So, retweet it, but wait for whatever you rolled in your D100. So if you roll a 40, set a timer, and at 9:39, hit that retweet. Maybe add a comment.
Tim, have you made a SoundCloud in preparation for going viral?
Oh, you got it, man.
No, I think I'm gonna plug Pope Stone as a bit. No, no I'm gonna plug this baby. I'm gonna plug this baby when I go viral.
Okay, all right. This is a marketing campaign now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
And again, we've been thinking about this for a long time. We're like, all right, what's gonna happen when Nickelback and Biden trend? Like, I got this
VP.
one. I got this one.
I mean, that is a very good headline combo back to back.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Wow.
we all got together and decided that that's what we wanted to do. And we talked about this before.
Y'all ready to friggin'
Yes,
podcast?
yes, and
Let's do it.
Nickel Biden. That's funny.
Would have been better than current pick.
Should we start recording?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Everyone got Audacity open?
I do.
So aggressive.
That's so much better when he shouts that he doesn't and then never tells me when he does turn it on.
Fair.
Oh, we didn't open the dice yet, so chill.
Everybody calm down.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Record.
Recording.
Record podcast.
About
Record
time.
The podcast.
It went by really fast, but somebody in the chat said there's more evidence that we cures COVID. So I just feel like that's probably why I haven't gotten it.
That's true.
On account of all the weed smoking I've been doing.
I watched a TikTok that was like someone dressed as a COVID sneaking into a room, and it was like COVID coming into my lungs. And then as soon as they got into the room, it was like music that was like do 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 do. It's like, this kind of pump up, and then this just like hook comes and punches out the COVID, and it says the weed in my system all day.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm immune, bitches.
I almost made the keyword for the dice be RT Tim's tweet. That's very long and bad.
That's too long.
What should it be?
Tim's just leaving tweets on the table.
All right. It's rocks. It's hashtag rocks.
Hashtag
AKA,
rocks.
AKA math rocks. AKA rocks. Thanks again to Die Hard. You guys you've all gone. Is our thing still up there? On our page? I've never been to our Twitch.
Yeah, on our thingy, this thing, the page we're on.
A thingy? Yeah, you can click Die Hard. If you don't win, which you most likely won't, you can click the Die Hard dice thing. Use dragons. 15% off? That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
It's a fantastic deal.
Jennifer rolls not guaranteed? That's funny. It's not true anymore,
funny.
but...
I roll okay sometimes.
You're all good now.
Jennifer roll good now.
Yeah, sometimes. No, sometimes no. Still, it depends.
Oh, that's really cool. The brute force dice are front and center,
Nice.
and Toby dice.
If you play Fate, those are good.
Yeah, Adam designed those, right?
I think so. It's got Carly's skull on it.
Cool.
Not her personal skull one. She made the logo.
That is exactly what Carly called.
That was
Charlie's
terrifying.
Charlie's like, I think that, man, I think it's probably a good thing that my character's back in the card. I can't talk tonight.
They are. They're very clever though, because they can totally just work as a D6. Because like there's on the 2-bone side or whatever, or on the 2 side there's 2 bones, and so on and so forth. So you can just use them as a regular D6.
I love it.
They're very smart. Their fucking Dwarven Forge ones they're doing right now are so gorgeous. I hope Dwarven Forge, please give us credit so I can buy more again. We'll have that conversation if that comes up.
Excellent. All right, wanna fucking do this?
Yeah, do it.
I'm excited.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's do it. You won't.
We have so many people on Twitch. Gosh. Oh, today is Bring a Friend to Twitch Day. Tell that friend.
To retweet Tim's tweet.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Mike Bachmann.
Hey, retweet my tweet. Maybe.
Tim Lanning.
Everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Nika Howard.
Hey guys, macaroni in a pot. Grab a mucket in a box.
Macaroni in a pot is
I can't
that is the worst line.
Is that the
number one?
Oh, give me the best line.
What's
Number one
no.
worst line.
I lost my shit. Anytime macaroni in a pot comes on, I will lose my fucking mind. I scream it.
Yeah,
Scream
you
that
got
part
to.
loud and proud.
I was cackling when I heard it.
Is that a right?
Jennifer Cheek's here.
Hey,
Oh.
everyone.
Sorry.
Yes, yeah, I guess
Go
you-
ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
I just wanted to know if that was like a reference to that Vine, or am I just like out of touch?
Well, I'm assuming it must be, right?
Oh wait,
You mean
what?
in the WAP song?
In the web.
Yeah.
Yeah, the memory popping, I'm assuming is it a reference to that Vine where he's like, that's what good pussy sounds like.
Yeah.
His grandma
And
or
his,
something.
and his
Yeah,
grandmother
that's
slapped him in the head.
I hope you all are
Um,
enjoying WAP this week.
Go listen to, what is her name, the Stallion?
Megan
Megan.
Thee Stallion. And
Megan
Cardi
Thee
B.
Stallion and her good song about that wet ass
Pussy.
pussy.
Megan Thee Stallion likes anime. She had a picture of herself as Todoroki from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, she's our number one dream guest for Naruto Reviewto, our Naruto rewatch podcast.
One day, I hope for you that one day you get Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be we're pretty close to being able to get one of the to get Jesse's favorite character's voice actor on.
What?
'Cause, he followed he just follows back on Instagram, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Michael, can I say thank you from the community to you, to
Bachmann.
Carly?
Bachmann.
Can you introduce him?
What?
Remember, because you
Didn't
said
you get
retweet my
introduced?
He was first.
tweet?
Who's
Yeah.
first?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me just throw it quick.
Thanks for looking out for me, though. That made me feel good.
Sorry.
I guess I'll take from the top.
Sorry, Tim. What were you saying?
Michael, I just want to say thank you to you, to Carly, to John, to Bachmann, to Nick, to let's just take a quick pause.
Allie killed it. Oh my god.
This past weekend, as in August 8th and 9th, yes, my sister's birthday, we had Digital GeeklyCon, and it filled my heart, filled with good water and milk.
Okay.
And honey, I think. I don't know. But I just want to say thank you from myself, from the community, for you guys organizing all of it, and from the calendar that Nick did, from all the back end stuff that I probably don't know about. So thank you so much, Michael. And
thank you all for being on lots of panels and hanging out and stuff. It was a good time. It was, I would say, the methadone to what is normally the heroin of GeeklyCon. It was, you know.
I was not sure where you were going with that, but I think that makes sense, actually.
That's so true.
Very excited for next year. It was awesome to hang out and stuff, but man, there's nothing quite like seeing your pals in person, give them a hug. And all that.
Jane went to go buy hotel rooms, and they're $1,000 a night or something like that right now. And she's like, "Oh Christ, everyone's so happy about GeeklyCon Day hotel rooms." Right, Michael? We haven't told
we have a block. We have pretty much. I think we have essentially the whole hotel. So, so we're gonna. The place is so cool. Woodcliff in Rochester, New York. I don't know if that's an accent for Rochester.
Like not now, right? But soon.
You know what? Let me contact them. I'm sure you could like call them and be like, "We're with GeeklyCon. I want to rent a room."
Right.
And they would hook it up.
Non-geekly people, which is why they're $1,000.
Yeah. So, so it's going to be super great next year. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I am. We don't normally at this point. We're all relaxing and not, doing podcast stuff.
Not true, because I just got back from Gen Con and I'm really tired.
Oh,
Boy, my arms tired. I spent $90,000 on.
So we're gonna bring the energy tonight, though, right?
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
We were wild out earlier. That's for sure.
What else is going on? Do you want to give away some dice?
Me? Okay. So yeah, if you're in Twitch right now, you have a couple more seconds. It's #rocks. Math rocks. We're so happy that Die Hard Dice likes us enough to provide us with codes. This is not an ad at all. It's not an affiliate thing at all. We just love them.
We're just pals.
They bought me dinner once.
Buds.
That was after I made them walk all over Indianapolis. So.
So we are giving away some beautiful Die Hard dice. These are the metal dice that you love and cherish and crave and want to eat.
They feel so good in your hand.
Eat them. They feel so good in your stomach. Don't eat these dice. They probably will kill you if you eat them. They're so powerful. If you want your own nice Die Hard dice, go to dieharddice.com. If you want to come and hang out on Twitch every Tuesday at around 8:30-ish Eastern, maybe a little later, we give them away. We give them away almost every week.
Right, like right now it's 9:10 p.m.
It's 9:10 p.m. Eastern.
Kind of cosmic. Chaotic.
Yeah.
Also, you can do enter #dragons if you don't win to buy your own math rocks, and they always are very nice to fans of the Gapcast. All right, I'm closing it. Boop.
That's it.
Oh, wait. JSP Himmelschüssel. I don't know what that means. What is this name?
I think it's like Joseph. I think it's
Chrysler
without the vowels in it.
Joseph.
Yeah, I'm stumped actually.
JSPHMCHLRSSR. Congrats, Math Rock. They all are guaranteed to roll max damage. Only 20s, baby.
Or what? No, never mind.
Only ones.
Only
if you give it to your
DM. We did it. We gave away dice. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. Y'all are the best.
That's true.
Man, what? I guess we should
start.
Var playing D&D.
Roll D20.
Roll D20.
Oh my god, I got a 3. God,
No,
I love you guys. Can I say that?
I got a 4.
Would you get Bachmann?
Did you roll a 1? Did you roll a 19? Did you roll
higher than a 10?
17.
I rolled an 8.
That's a good roll.
I was gonna do the recap.
Bachmann, what happened last week on the Greetings Adventurers podcast?
Oh.
Their ass.
You did play bone cards. Almost made
We
it.
could not.
The chat is losing its mind because
They can't hear you.
Yeah, that's the podcast now. We hear it.
That's
You have to
what
give.
it's
It's
like,
the premium podcast Bachmann's, and you guys love them so much.
Yeah, you gotta send bits our way, or Bachmann can come
Yeah,
back.
I donated some of my own bits to get my audio going for just this amount of time, but you really got to dig deep. So yeah,
the
we
best
did.
part is they can hear the rest of us too.
No.
Yeah.
I think they can hear me now, right?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Hell, yeah,
They can hear you
Yeah,
now.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Just like that
yeah.
kind of-
Moose Prime heard everything I said. Great. So are they here? So yeah, we played bone cards. Kind of unscathed. Toby's card got hit pretty hard, if I recall correctly.
Rowan has like 2 hit points or something.
I have 2 hit points, and I am currently back in my card right now. I had to fly close to the sun.
Mhm.
I got some good damage off, but then I got.
You got blasted.
I got my ass blasted.
I do love that Bachmann can just whip us out of the game. That does rule. Toby is at max health, aka half health. I cannot talk today.
I can't either. What's is something?
I'm
in the air?
really sure that we have carbon monoxide poisoning. We're always tired.
Open your windows, please.
Okay, like sincerely though, Tim and I have had a headache. Like both of us have had headaches for like weeks, and we've both been feeling weird and bad. They're also doing construction outside of our road
Yeah.
for like a million years.
We have
Maybe
to
they
rat-
unearthed something evil down there.
Rat dust.
Oh, they could have.
Yeah, like something they like knocked into something they were not supposed
If
to.
anyone has Brendan Fraser's fucking number,
Yeah.
call him.
Shit.
We need his help.
Yeah, or we have like baby COVID, but I don't think so.
I mean,
What if we have
Oh,
baby?
no.
there's no way.
discussed how
I'm
that's not possible.
Right. I think I'm way too weak to have baby COVID. I think if I get any COVID, I'm
You're gonna-
going to die.
No.
Yeah, I'm weak
No.
and overweight.
No.
Apparently a bad thing.
I did put in our bone card rules how each one of the cards died. How
that
each
was
one
fun.
of
Why
Julie's.
you open that up?
Yeah, it's the shark cards. Throat was slashed. The T-Rex died from respiratory failure. and the huge crab was pancaked by a drunk dump truck driver.
Yes.
You're back on that kick.
I
Huh?
am back. I am back, baby.
Talking to traders.
We're starting over. It's like we've never seen it before. But yeah, it's everything's going pretty good right now. Does Jilling just have the Kraken out, or is the Rock out also?
Jilling, I believe, has the rock, the dragon turtle, and the kraken.
Oh, okay. So
Right.
It wasn't the thought that maybe Pirates can come out soon. But we'll see.
I
I
think
guess
Pirate did just come out.
he did
Fire
come
did
out.
just come out.
Hell yeah.
Can I post the bone cards on Patreon? This doc?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Actually, I'll be right back. Let's take a look.
Bye.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I hope he's going to go literally just to kiss his dog in the mouth.
He's gonna go talk to his
I'm
lawyer.
looking again at their deaths and laughing. Pancake by a drunk dump truck driver.
Tiny Dinky
Yeah.
Daffy.
Tiny Dicky
This-
Taffy.
Link can
What was it? Taffy Lee Fubbins? Is that
Mhm.
the one, baby?
only people added open with this link. What does that mean?
It's Porkins by a mile.
I think it's like only.
But they can't
Like-
edit it.
Okay, we're back. Okay. Yeah, so everyone cool? Everyone good?
Can view.
Yes.
Guess we have to be.
Okay, so the situation, as I understand it, is that we have Lahni, Toby, and Pyre out of their bone cards on Scud's side. We're playing bone cards
Yeah.
right now. If this is your first episode,
Oof.
like I say every week, I'm so sorry. We are playing a Pokemon-esque bone-related battle system, and Scud is playing with his friends. Not in the way that you normally play with your friends. He has the monsters of Lahni, Toby, and Pyre currently out on the bone card field, and his adversary, the champion of the water plane of the elemental plane of water, Jilling, the Bone Hammer, has out a rock. That's the bird, not a stone.
Not our dear friend The Rock. Do we know?
And not
that?
The Rock.
Friend of the show, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He's a Republican. You know that?
Oh.
No.
I'm just going to choose to forget that piece of information.
As well as a dragon turtle, and we ended the last episode as they brought out their shiny foil ultra limited edition kraken, which is a big bone squid essentially. It's got tentacles that are bones.
Mm-hmm. And
Damn.
Jilling is non-binary, but it sounds like sometimes they choose sister, but go by they. And that's cool. It's a spectrum.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Michael, I can't get into Patreon because I haven't logged in for too long.
Oh no. And I do believe, since Jilling had just released the Kraken, as they say, it would be their turn to do attacks. Is that right? That sounds right?
I think so.
I don't
Meanwhile,
think so.
Rowan is sleeping and resting inside of the bone card. My bones are rattling.
All right. So first up, we're gonna do the rock. That's me trying to not pronounce a K. Is that working?
Rock.
Anyone?
Rock.
Sounds fine to me.
And the rock having vanquished Lahni. I don't know if vanquished or not Lahni. Rowan.
Rowan.
I mean, yeah.
Vanquished.
I was like, so confused, like,
Nika's like, the fuck he did?
I was like, I have so many hit points.
no. Me on the other hand, yeah, you might call having 2 hit points being vanquished. I'm sleeping.
So the rock is going to turn and fly blisteringly fast at Lahni and attack. And
Michael, what did you say?
I'm
What do you say?
invisible still.
What?
I'm
Did you not keep initiative?
What? No, I did. What?
Because isn't it? I don't know. You might be right.
It goes
You
rock,
said
dragon,
Jilling is
turtle.
going, therefore the rock is going?
Yeah, so Jilling gets their two actions,
Mm-hmm.
and then their monsters attack. So if they chose to pump up their monsters, and their monsters would have an advantage so that they could attack you.
Sick.
So rock first. And it's going to swoop down, and I should probably open up its stats. That is how
I'm not Google a picture of a rock right now.
Good bird.
It's a big bird. Not
Now
big
that I-
rocks at all.
Okay, I have a question. When Rowan is inside of the card, like, can
Yeah.
I see what's going on, or am I asleep in there?
I believe it's just like Pokemon where you cease to exist.
Okay. Damn, honestly, I think I heard this last time. That sounds awesome. God, I wish that were me. Nice.
Right. So it swoops down and it does a multi-attack, one with its beak, one with its talons.
Who are you attacking again? I'm sorry.
Lahni.
And it's all bludgeoning, correct?
Because she was just
Slashing?
bragging about how many hit points she had.
Lonnie can't die.
I
Lonnie didn't
bragged
say
out of
anything
character,
about how many
Michael,
hit
and I
points.
think right now you
Well,
are
I'm
using
metagaming.
out of character knowledge in game, and that's not fair.
Oh, wow.
The rock is slashing.
Okay, so it doesn't get like
So-
extra damage or anything.
Well, it does with its talons, but not
Why?
with its beak.
Hey, Michael.
Because the talons do slashing damage.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Does the rock have big talons?
Oh my god.
Do the kids get it?
No, of course not. Guys, that's a Napoleon Dynamite reference.
Do
Yes.
the rock have big talons?
Oh my god.
Is Bucky in here? First, the beak. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
For you?
It's not good for me or the rock. That's a 15 to hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah, I did not think so. Let's see what those sharp, spicy talons can do. That's not a lot better. These dice they're against me today. That's an 18 versus AC.
No,
Is this rock
No.
bad, actually?
Fuck. No, my dice are bad. All right, well, it just kind of shrugs at you and stands there and waits for you to punch it to death.
we just look at each other.
We'll just wait here, I guess. All right, let's see what Mr. Dragon Turtle wants to do. It did its steam breath.
You nickname for Toby?
What?
Mr. Dragon Turtle?
Mr. Dragon Turtle?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center? Sorry.
I think it did its steam breath last time, so I'm gonna roll to see if it recharges. It does not.
Oh, everybody just went silent, huh?
We did. It was so quiet. I got
Wait,
stressed.
no. Is Michael silent?
Yeah, he's frozen.
No, he's moving.
He's not. He's sucking his
He
tail.
uploaded a GIF of himself blinking.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's what the kids are going to do in Zoom school this fall.
No, it's too loud.
No, I'll put it under the table.
Okay.
Tim won't let. He's trying to keep me from fidgeting.
It's taken me 5 years to not be stressed out about what's happening right now. And
Oh, yeah?
I think about a year ago I was fine.
Yeah.
And it's completely thanks to David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. God damn, remember back in the day when we
Be like,
loathed the battling. Because it was like, we can't say, okay, what's
We
6
are
plus
taking-
11? No time! I do 40 damage!
It is at. Oh,
Oh, Michael's
Oh,
gone.
Internet. It was the
Okay.
internet.
God, I have to keep
Good joke, good joke,
fucking
good
swapping you guys around every time.
joke.
That's a different camera than you had a second ago, Michael. There it is.
Okay. I was like, he was so clear before.
it still shows a little mute symbol on your mic.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Beans and rice.
Quick,
Yeah,
quick, do a whole bunch of stuff before Michael could tell us no. I get wish. I get a lot of wishes.
Okay,
Bro crawls out of the
okay.
card.
Brody Broheim walks in. Hey, son, it's super chill, and I love you. Come in here for a hug.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that, Dad. I love you too.
I love you too. Hey, and he hands you a mitt and a ball. Would you like to catch, son?
No, thanks, Dad. I fucking hate baseball.
Oh,
But you want to play bone cards?
No, not really.
Oh, well, I guess we don't have anything in common.
Michael.
Well, all right.
Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye.
I lightly brush the wire, like
Oh, no.
ever so lightly brush the wire connecting my microphone to my
Can-
computer, and everything stopped.
Can other Michael be kicked? Do any of you have that power?
I'm out.
Michael, do we need to
Dear-
start restart our audio, or we can just note the time, I guess.
There we go.
There it goes.
Is your which microphone is selected for the call?
For the call?
Yeah.
It sounds weird. It sounds.
bad.
It does sound like it is probably not your
Yeti.
good mic.
I was able to save my my audio.
Okay. Do you prefer if we
Okay.
stop and export or just clap?
I'd probably clap, right? Does that sound better?
Oh, that sounds better.
God damn it. Okay. Let me just. All right. So that's been exported. This is a cursed recording. It died at like minute 22 something. So I don't know if that helps.
You're at 45.
No, don't say that.
Do you want to do time.is or?
Yeah.
Is David in the chat?
Sorry, David.
David.
All right.
I'm trying until David shows up.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's
gonna
do
clap? Okay.
38.
I thought you meant minute 9:38.
Same. I was like, we gotta wait 9 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we've been going for about 26 minutes, so I think a lot of you that rolled that D100 and got between 2
Ooh, yeah.
and
Getting close to time
getting
for you to
close to retweet. Let me relink the tweet to help you guys out.
Okay. So. All right. So I think the dragon turtle, seeing another dragon, wants to do a skeletal dragon battle.
He can't.
He can't?
Huh.
Why can't he?
Because I don't want that to happen, Michael.
So you're saying he shouldn't?
No. I said he can't. I'm not.
It's Bachmann's birthday. He can do whatever he wants.
It's my birthday.
His birthday? Your birthday's in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a computer
like the rest
bro.
of us cool
Yeah.
kids.
Well, it's attacking Pyre, and it's doing it viciously.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
What did I say the turtle was? The turtle is...
Did you describe how
Slashing.
fucking huge the turtle is?
It's fucking huge.
I just showed a picture, and it was the size of a boat.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's gargantuan, some would say.
I
And it's made of bones, which is even cooler. It's got a
Everything's
cool
made
shell.
of bones, Michael.
It's got a cool shell, but its like face is all bony and stuff. It's
Like a Bowser.
rad. It's got bone claws and a bone tail.
Dry Bowser.
Yeah, it's Dry Bowser. All right, so it is going to do its multi-attack, and it's gonna 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. So we'll do bite first on Pyre. Come on, dice!
Oh, Gil.
Wow, holy shit!
Is it
It's
good?
bad, y'all. That's an 18. Let's see what Pyre's AC is. I'm guessing higher than that.
Yeah.
You got Pyre stats on you.
I do have Pyre stats on me.
Okay, so that misses. Then it will slash twice with its claws.
Good luck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. First one misses. I'm gonna leave. I just rolled a 1,
Yay!
Michael!
and everything is broken, and
Well,
life
you
is
know
hell.
what that means. Whenever you roll a 1 on the Grapcrast podcast, you have to punch your microphone or jangle the cord.
All I have to do is lightly nudge it.
Gotta jiggle that cable.
I just checked is Mercury in retrograde. It's not. So something else is causing the problem.
Yeah. Michael rolled a 1. That's a chunky.
That's this is the first time I've ever felt powerful now that we're level 19 and Michael has to go against Pyre. It's like, oh, we really are in this like new tier.
Yeah, we've leveled up for sure.
Mhm.
Spiritually.
And also, I know it's kind of a silly thing, but I feel like we're justifying in a small, strange way all the time we spent liberating Mastwick. No, not the freedom and the good nutrition. No. Not taking 1 hit by a bone turtle.
No hits for you bone turtles.
Who's that?
Let's do a multi-attack, because that's what our favorite thing to do. It's gone so well so far. The Kraken is going to make 3 tentacle attacks. And let's say I think it's only really close enough to Lahni, so.
Yay!
Oh.
Bludgeoning v bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
Uh,
And I'm invisible. Or whatever that's worth in the cards.
So it's just 100% damage. Because you're not used to it, but
well, I
he's
think it's.
bludgeoning, right? So.
Yeah, he doesn't have advantage though, so.
Which
So I think he's got disadvantage on each attack, right?
He does or doesn't?
Are
I
you
can't remember what we decided last time.
I think we decided your stuff works like normal.
But what?
Okay,
what
then
about
yeah,
the
he has disadvantage.
What's him?
invisibility? Is like, I think it is disadvantage, but it also might just be like a -3 or something like that, because you have total cover. I always forget that rule.
What was disadvantage?
I think you might be right. And you're the
It'd
dungeon
be
master.
great if it was -3. We'd have to go back and redo like 200 episodes though.
Disadvantage is roughly -5, so that's not that.
All right.
Or it's a chaotic -3 if you ask me.
Okay, well that's better than I've been rolling, and I had disadvantage. That is a 12 plus a 17, so that's, someone say 29.
Yeah,
Oh,
that will do
well-
it.
Plus 17.
That's so much plus.
Yeah, it's
Michael!
it's plus 17 to use its tentacles.
Damn. Yeah, that will get me.
All right, so that's going to do 40 bludgeoning damage to you.
Michael, is this the Pharaoh's Kraken?
Can't say.
Can't say.
Cool.
And you are grappled.
Oh no.
Until the grapple ends, you are restrained. It has 9 more tentacles with which to hold people, just so you know.
That's a lot.
There's so many hugs.
Not sure. Oh, it's got true sight.
Oh.
How?
Oh, man. Its bony eyes are full of
It's pony eyes.
My question: how did our level 2 4E asses take out a Kraken? What was that baby? What did you do?
Yeah,
I know
maybe
it's
it was
fourth
an
edition,
infant
but-
Kraken. It was a
Yeah.
toddler.
I don't know. That was a big squid. That wasn't a Kraken.
They make them different over there.
It hit different.
The Krakens hit different at level 19.
I think it's
That
just
crack was in
gonna.
metrics, so it's...
Yeah.
I don't think it's close enough to. Where's Toby's like back by Skud, right? Yeah, I don't think it's close enough. I think it's just gonna whap on old fire. Or no, it can use a fling on Lahni if it wants to.
It could throw me?
Yeah.
I could become the projectile?
Are you gonna
Yeah.
deflect your own missile and throw yourself through the air?
Can I do that? Holy shit, can I boomerang?
Catch yourself, bro.
Like the Lorax lifting himself up by the seat of his pants.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's gonna throw Lahni at Toby. So that's fun.
Wow, that's so rude.
Toby, you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid being Lahni'd. To avoid this Lahni missile.
Yeah, gladly. Okay. And I just roll like a d20 for that? Or?
Yeah,
Oh,
make a.
Michael!
What-
All
what's
right,
up?
everyone, jiggle your cords. That's a natural 20.
Oh! You dodge out of the way of Lahni, but then you just see her like feet sticking up out of the wooden bridge you're on as she blasts through it.
Yeah, I like lift up a jagged rock to like make her smash into that instead of myself.
And that's gonna be 32 bludgeoning damage to Lahni.
More to me?
Yeah.
I think that's very rude.
Yeah. And then it's just going to move towards y'all. And that is the end of Jilling's turn. So we'll go back to old Mike Bachmann playing Skud.
I just have one question for you.
What's up, bud?
So all the monsters, they've all moved up. So they all got to be like pretty close together, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty close together.
They're probably all within a 90-foot cone, huh?
I mean, yeah, you can say that. Rowan, before we get into you breathing fire on them, Rowan,
that's not what I was gonna do.
You get 10 hit points back.
Yay!
From being snuggled up in the card.
I'm feeling.
Although you don't feel them come back because you feel
Oh.
nothing.
I feel nothing. I'm just floating. I'm.
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Damn.
So
what you gonna do?
I could just use both my actions to pump up Lahni and Toby.
You could do that.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay, Lahni and Toby, you both have advantage on your next attack.
Sick.
Is it Pyre's turn?
Lahni would go first, and then
Okay.
Toby, then Pyre.
Be careful.
Use this to get maybe out of that 90-foot cone. Pyre's head is starting to glow red, and smoke is coming out of his jaws as he's just gearing up.
And it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. Let's go with... I would like to... The kraken is mighty. And I think I would like to not get next to it. Do I need to, like, get out of the bridge or anything like that? Is that just part of
You're
movement?
technically prone.
So I just have to, like, stand up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, if I do that, that's my movement, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it's half.
Okay, that's
or is that
fine.
a 4E thing?
Even if
It's
half,
definitely
that's
not.
okay.
It's definitely not all your movement.
Okay. I would like to go and I would like to pocket sand the rock in the face and grab it by his little chicken hammy hocks and munch on his legs and bite punch him with my teeth.
Wow.
Is each tooth like a separate punch?
Yes.
You gonna blast those bird bones?
Yeah, I'm gonna blast his little brittle bird bones.
Were you too good to blast
all
bones
right.
with your old
See
man?
how it is.
I rolled. I have a 31, a 28, a 24, and a 27 to hit.
Would you believe that all of those hit?
Okay. Would you like damage total or separate?
You know what? Whatever floats your boat.
67 total for the
Okay.
rock. So Lahni runs up and she, after pulling herself off of the bridge, she sneakily grabbed some sand in her hand and she runs over to the rock and she goes, "Bucket sand!" And she throws the sand in its face. And whenever it's like using its wings to get the sand out of its eyes, she grabs it by its little leggies and she just Arkansas fried chicken and bites the rock thrice on the thighs. Big meaty bites each time.
Body horizontal to the ground, just like biting on the leg.
Yeah, but it's a bone, so it's like those cartoons where it's like 3 bites just eats the whole bone.
And that is what happens. You essentially get more sand in your hands as you bash this bird into powder. It is so dead. It is so dead.
And then I use the chalk from the bird and wipe it under my invisible eyes.
Nice.
That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Toby, you're up.
Michael,
Yes.
I have some bad news for you.
Uh-oh.
And I know this has never happened before,
Uh-oh.
but I told you something that was incorrect.
No.
I don't know if that is something that is an edge liar, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Because apparently there is an intelligence saving throw.
I thought there might be. but
Yeah, it might just be that I have no spells
like-
that have it, but
It's like an intellect devourer.
yeah, it must be
Does
like
it or
something like
something?
super that's like rare.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Toby, what does Toby just say? Toby, or did he say something silly? I forget.
I thought it was, that was just like, Toby.
Toby dunks his little body into the water. He completely leaves. You see his like bone hair for some reason float up, and then he pokes his eyes out, and then he casts behind the kraken and dragon turtle, but kind of perpendicular to Pyre, within 120 feet of where we are, Michael, you see the most glorious dragon. It has flesh. It has a little bit of a little bit of feathers. It has little crystals. It's I am casting Illusory Dragon. Yes, that's right. The spell that Skud as a bit burned in front of Toby way back when this arc started. Toby has acquired the knowledge to cast it from visiting so many libraries and so many planes.
Toby's been just fucking stewing on this whole time.
As he does it, he grabs Scud's ankle, squeezes until blood comes out a little bit from his bone fingers, point, Toby! And there's a giant, let's say, ruby dragon. It looks almost alien compared to the traditional dragons that we see. You need to make a wisdom saving throw for both of your creatures, Michael Sama.
Man, ruby dragon Pyre must have a boner.
Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Sorry, what was the saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Dragon turtle first. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad.
And we're in like 42 minutes, so if you roll the 42 on your D100, just go ahead and hit that retweet.
That's a 8 for the first one.
Failed. It's a feared.
And much, much better for the Kraken. Thank the Lord. That is a 29.
Sick, epic bacon. All right, so the other one's frightened, Michael.
Okay, it has to move away from you, or move away from the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I believe, if I'm reading this correctly, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the illusion up to 60 feet. At any point during its movement, you can cause it to exhale a blast of energy in a 60-foot cone originating from its space. When you create the dragon, choose a damage type: acid, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, or poison. Let me consult if any of you are weak to necrotic. What's up, Michael? Dragon Turtle is a slashing.
Dragon Turtle is a slash boy.
Weak to evocation, and Kraken is bludgeoning, so that's enchantment. Up to you, Michael.
So
my
we're
friend.
calling fire or any sort of, even if it's not technically like Pyre's breath would be evocation. We're calling the elemental attacks.
Okay. And my assumption is that poison, it would not be enchantment or anything weird like that. That would also be evocation. Right?
I don't think it'd be. I don't know. I think that would just be its own thing.
Okay. So I'll just do necrotic just in case Jilling has another thing out, because if you ask me, that's necromancy, my friend.
Definitely.
And we were weak on that. So a 60-foot cone originating from the ruby dragon's mouth exhales. I hope to catch both of them based on where I cast it, if possible. If not, I want to focus on the dragon turtle.
You can catch both of them.
Sicko. They need to make an intelligence saving throw, Michael. This is where that can't come into play.
Oh no. All right. So,
because what's happening is this is not real. Toby is conjuring an illusion, and their brain will take damage unless they're like, "Wait a fucking second, this isn't real." But also, they can still take damage if they know it's fake.
So dragon turtle will fail.
Okay.
And the Kraken gets a 21.
Okay, that succeeds. So the Kraken will take half damage.
What the hell? That's what it says.
Frick?
What the hell? That's not. This is cheating.
What the damn?
It's not even made of bones.
It's gonna take 7d6. So the dragon turtle takes 22 damage, and the Kraken takes 11. And this is both necrotic. I don't really know how you want to deal with damage types and shit like that. But I assume it's just 1x and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, Toby will use the remaining of his movement to move farther past Skud. Maybe even fucking crawl into the audience stands or something like that. And hide.
There's a tiny bone monster crawling into the audience.
Toby. And I like bite it. I still like someone like spill when I crawl over the ramparts. They spill their undersea popcorn, and then Toby, like a fucking gremlin, just eats it all.
Crawling around like the girl from The Ring.
Yes, I'm upside down, crab walking. And that's my turn, Michael. The creature still, my bone dragon still, or my illusory dragon still out there.
Nice. Okay, that would leave us with Pyre.
This whole time, Pyre's just had two like jets of flames coming out of his mouth as he's like trying to hold his lips down, and he's gonna let out his fire breath.
Fire.
And it's gonna hit both of them because you already said it did, Michael.
I know.
DC.
Imagine like they're still spewing out because it's like 6 seconds, right? So like there's still like a huge cone of poison damage coming out of this glorious illusion ruby dragon, and then Pyre's just so horny that he's also like getting the mix.
From the perspective of the enemy monsters, it just looks like the blast changed colors. They don't even recognize that there's a second one happening.
Was it poison? Maybe it like explodes.
Oh yeah.
Well, I said necrotic before for funsies, but still.
No.
Yeah,
Never mind.
What's the difference?
It's
you're right.
difference.
Big shitty explosion.
12 for the dragon turtle. That probably succeeds, right?
No. Well, it's dexterity 24.
Is he kidding me? Michael, are you being serious?
Are you serious?
He didn't even get half.
No.
How's it 24? Oh, it's Pyre.
It's Pyre. Hey.
Tim Lanning got jealous of Skud and Mike Bachmann. Turns out I was jealous of Pyre.
Aren't we all jealous of Pyre though?
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like you got another number you're not telling me there.
No, I'm just this is bad for me because it looks like I'm cheating because it got a 24. Kraken got a 24.
Oh, that does look bad for you. The Kraken still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So
wait, if it meets, it beats.
Yeah, because it's a saving throw.
So even though the Kraken got a 24,
well,
because
it's
defending,
not a
it
roll.
would...
The Kraken didn't roll a 24 or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because in this
Never
case, the
mind.
Kraken is rolling, so the Kraken is meeting, and it is beating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did actually roll the damage when I got really excited about Fire Breath. So that's 108 damage to the turtle.
Is
Holy
that
fucking shit?
Is that doubled or
I don't. Wait, what's the turtle's type?
the turtle?
Well, Pyre does double damage. No, it doesn't, because
No,
the
'cause it's not a
turtle
slashing
is
attack.
You're right.
slashing. So slashing is
Weak to evocation.
Evocation.
Ooh, that's double, bro.
And I mean, but Pyre does, so it's not times 4.
No, it's not times 4, but it is definitely going to be times 2.
Yeah.
So 216 damage.
Fucking shit. Is he dead?
He is evaporated. What is the dragon turtle being burned up look like?
I mean, I gotta imagine it's just like one of those anime type things where it's like this silhouette just kind of gets a little real shaky and then
Yeah. And then like his dragon turtle feelings clank on the ground.
Yeah.
As if he was raptured.
Yeah, he leaves his teeth behind.
Yeah. And there's like a fucking Pinocchio and Geppetto boat in his belly.
Oh yeah, what else is in there?
Oh boy, I'm dead.
I'm a real
Bone
on
Pinocchio.
fire boy.
I summoned Bone Pinocchio.
How much damage does the Kraken take?
Kraken is going to take 54 damage.
4. That's respectable. That's respectable.
Bachmann's joke of like the siege damage in World of Warcraft is really hitting home right now. I was always mad about that. Because World of Warcraft keeps track of your stats, and then it'll be like maximum damage you've done. And so as the podcast goes, we like whenever one of us does, a fuck ton of damage in a round, But now Michael fucking ruined it by letting us have 4,000 times damage.
I
Okay,
see.
Michael, I love you.
I see.
I actually do like
I
the
think
bone
maybe this
cards.
one doesn't count. There's an asterisk if it's this.
Yeah, there should be a second page
Yeah.
or a second stat. World of Warcraft, please. I haven't played for many years, but
I feel like a dingus because I definitely forgot to double the damage for using bludgeoning
Oh no!
every single time.
Well, don't worry. There's
What?
more bone battles to come.
actually, I love the bone battle system. It feels like a way to make battles go by extremely fast because they're so deadly.
Because like you hurt people a lot, but you also get hurt a lot.
You have half
like
hit points. You're fighting people doing
It's
double
we're in
damage.
the Thunderdome, and I enjoy that.
I don't like it because this is not strategic.
All right. Well, I believe that is Scud's turn. So we're gonna flip back to our good bud Jilling, who does not have a lot
Where'd your turtle go? Where'd your turtle go?
They just glare at you from across the way. And they really don't have any options other than just to pump up this kraken.
Pump it up.
So they're pumping this kraken way up. They should double pump it up and
Might as well do it twice.
get double advantage. That doesn't work.
Double poison.
So yeah, so they I think it's gonna it would be
Is Jillian
fun
gonna
if it-
Gigantamax?
What's that?
Is Jillian gonna Gigantamax?
Dynamax. Oh my god.
Dynamax? There you
Jillian
go.
busts
shit.
out Gigantamax, and you didn't even see this coming. No one even told you about this.
Oh, no.
Michael, that's the bit you should have done each and every bone card zone, and you still might be, as a different era of Pokemon.
Oh, damn.
Oh man, that would have
Z
been,
evolution.
That's
that
deep.
would have been so
cuts.
smart.
Infernal
Right,
Rick,
that.
Z evolution, and Pickle Infernal Rick.
Get out of here.
We love it, don't we?
Squirt you.
So Kraken wants to do a cool looking fight with Pyre because they're both giant monsters. So it's gonna whap it 3 times.
Whap it good, Michael. If the Kraken wants to use its entire turn to investigate my dragon, that'd be chill too. That's what I don't know if you read the spell, but it has to use its entire turn to do that. So.
No, I didn't read it. It doesn't affect bone monsters, I guess. So
Doesn't have to.
oh my god! Stop rolling so bad. I rolled a 7 and a 2 in my first attack.
Aw.
But you got plus 17.
Almost makes you feel bad for him.
So that is a 24 to hit Pyre.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
You know what? It does, actually.
It does. Beautiful. So the Kraken swings wildly, but somehow connects. Then that second one will also hit, and the third one will also hit. All right. So just imagine bone dragon flying overhead, skeletal bone kraken, tentacles everywhere coming up out of the water, all 3 of them wrapping around this scary bone dragon, and it looks like really cool. I think we can all agree that. We can all agree to that. Let's see. So that will do 40 each time, so I believe that's 120 damage.
That's
to
fine.
Higher. You don't even care.
I don't even care.
All right, well, it's Scud's turn again.
Scud.
Rowan gets 10 more. 10 more hit points.
Scud's like, what?
I'm at 22 now, baby.
Scud responds to all 500 people saying, Scud. Yes?
What do you want? Let me.
Salutations!
Hold on.
Lahni is up first. Or no, what are you doing? Are you pumping up? Are you switching out?
Is anybody? We don't have anybody.
Oh, you
that
pumped
does
me up, right? Oh, I didn't pump my damage up.
Bludgeoning.
I just gives you advantage.
I didn't even tax, so it doesn't matter.
Is Toby enchantment or Evo?
Enchantment. Even though I don't... There's so few. Only clerics have enchantment damaging spells.
Do you have any?
Transmutation I do, we decided, but...
Why did we make you enchantment if you don't have any enchantment spells?
I know, we fucked up.
I think we're all learning some things in this bone card.
We wanted to do
match.
cool things, not just do damage.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be another... I should have been evocation so I can do double damage just to like chill and then shoot lightning bolts, but the issue is I'm not a cleric.
Yeah, because the Kraken's weak to enchantment.
I know!
It would be really handy right now.
It has disadvantage on charisma saves, so the issue is that if you pump me up, it's not going to have double disadvantage.
That's fair.
Unless...
Mm-hmm. So I should pump Pyre.
That's what you could use Wish for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I must use Wish.
That's not Wish.
No, because all
I'm not
the
gonna beat this Kraken otherwise.
power word pain and power word kill only matter if their hit points are under a certain level.
Okay, so I guess
Alright.
I pump up Pyre and Lahni then.
Alright, Lahni, you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the Kraken. So Lahni, well, okay.
That's a good choice.
I think you should I can just imagine you running up Pyre's tail and over to his back, and then down one of the tentacles, and then doing punches.
I want to do like the classic Hydra thing where I take the tentacles and wrap the tentacles around so that it gets kind of wrapped up in itself.
Nice.
And then it creates big knots of tentacles and it punches itself with the tentacles. Or maybe it just gets it doesn't even have to punch it. Well, let's just say maybe it does the damage by tying the knots a little too tight and it pinches.
Ow.
Ouchies. Does a 17 hit it?
The Kraken?
Yes.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Does a 22 hit it?
Yes.
Okay. So then I have a 22, a 31, and a 29 to attack, minus that.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did because I have invisibility.
Well, Scud
Oh,
pumped you
it
up.
has true sight.
But Scud pumped you up, so that you have advantage to hit.
Wait, so I have advantage again on top of my advantage?
No, just you can't
Oh,
see
okay.
advantage.
Oh, okay. But I do get to multiply the damage times 2 because I'm using bludgeoning, correct?
If you're using bludgeoning, you double your damage.
Yes, I'm using bludgeoning, so I have 51 damage total times the 2, so 102 damage to the Kraken as Lahni just ties it in little knots so tight. And then she runs back away from it because that shit hurt last time. Very bad.
Man, you probably break one of the tentacles off. It hates it. It does
I bring
not
it back so we can have it for dinner tonight.
But it's still alive. It is still alive.
Dang.
Toby, you're up. There's a ruby dragon flying around.
Bonus action. Spit poison. Intelligence saving throw. Michael.
That was a better roll, but not a great roll. And then Kraken does not get good intelligence saves. I guess okay intelligence saves. Does a 20 save?
It does.
Right.
So it takes, because you take half damage on a successful save. Another 11 damage. Oh, that's odd. So I am searching through spells that I can cast that are enchantment. Michael, I gotta say, you need a buff enchantment. This makes no sense to me. He's bludgeoning, so he has. Toby has nothing good, but if I can just roll, I don't know what his AC is. So can I filter spells by rolling versus saving?
You know that a 17 missed.
Yeah, but I know it gets a plus $1 billion to my saving throws. So I think I'm just going to cast Lightning Bolt. Scrolling. Nope, that's also a dex save. Fuck. Alright, sorry. You can no longer be mad at me for not being ready on my turn.
Dex is its worst save, if that makes you feel better.
It does, actually. Yeah, because I even looked at things that I could do with Wish, and there's nothing really there. There's a couple cool ones at like 9th level, but I can't do that with Wish. Michael, do you think that I am wearing my robe of stars?
Yeah, I think you have your items.
Okay. I still think I'll do lightning bolt just because you told me. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at 6th level. So Dex 19 saving throw, please, King.
I get a 16.
If I were you, I'd have rolled better than that.
I failed.
All right. D&D Beyond is rolling. Rolling. Calculating. 44 American damage.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, wow. Top that, Rowan. I just did 55 damage on my turn. I'm not evocation, and there is no enchantment spells that I can get. I need Skud to feed me like some sort of bullshit Pokemon
Yeah, he's a poke cake.
seed.
You need to pet and feed him the little cakes.
Or maybe Michael and I just go in the woods. We really hash out what it means to be an enchantment illusion wizard and the bone card.
I thought you guys were to go make out in the woods.
Whoa.
Hand stuff. What is it? Skinship? We'll do some skinship together.
Yeah.
And then I run deeper into the stands, and then I buy a bone hot dog. That's right. It's a normal bun with a fucking bone in the middle.
Give me one of them bone dogs.
No! I say hot dog.
It's like a classic, like the stereotype of a
He's
bone.
like, hey, you want some bone relish on your bone dog?
Bone chip.
So it is like blackened and its bones are all cracked and it's like lurching back and forth, but it's still just barely alive. And it's Pyre's turn. Pyre, you can, if you roll, I think it's a D6. If you get a 5 or 6, you can refresh your breath weapon.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Does it cost me an action to do that?
Nope.
I got a 2. Does that work?
Nope.
Okay. That was fun.
Right now, Pyre's pulling back as 3 tentacles are wrapped around it from this kraken. They're struggling back and forth.
He's weak against enchantment. I don't really have any ways that I can like.
No one does. Only
fuck
Ferris.
with it.
And barely even then. No one does.
Okay, well I got 3 tentacles, so I guess I can multi-attack once on each tentacle.
Okay.
We're gonna try and bite the tentacle that's closest to my mouth, and that is a 16 plus 17. That's a
16.
That's whatever that math works out to be.
That will hit.
At least. Okay. I got excited. I rolled a percentage die instead of a D10. And I was like, oh, 20 damage. So 14. Oh, no, not 14. Oh, yeah, actually 14. All right, hell yeah.
14's enough to kill it.
Okay.
So describe Pyre destroying this bone kraken.
Pyre wrestles with the tentacles and then breaks both of his mighty claws free and bites down on one of the tentacles. And then as he tries to follow through with his claws, the kraken has already fallen off back into the water or whatever the fuck. And Pyre just like loses balance and then eats shit and just like goes face down into the dirt.
It just really beefs it.
Yeah.
It was a load bearing tentacle.
Oh man.
I gotta do it.
You win.
You fucking
Jilling-
weak piece of shit.
Jilling
yes.
falls to their knees and raises their hands to the heavens and screams in anguish. I have been defeated!
Skud goes, Mommy, pick me up!
the Mariness walks out and then just turns her back to Chilling and walks towards Skud. That's not true. That's not true. I'm just making a joke. I'm making a joke.
It's 2020.
Can Scud actually Jilling's, on the ground, got eyes to the ground, and Scud, you just see Scud's hand reach out, and he's like, "Hey, no hard feelings."
And they take their gigantic forefinger and thumb and gently shake your hand with it.
Jilling on the ground is already too high up for Scud to help. Scud has to reach up.
There you go. That was the best battle I've had in ages. I think you might actually have a chance.
But, I had all these good cards. Thank you. You kind of say so.
Those are some good cards. Your friends are powerful. That was shocking.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, I just had to buy. I had to buy so many packs to get friends like that. Hey, look at your Kraken was good too. It's good. It had me sweating.
Thanks. The Mariness comes up and puts an arm around you and an arm around Jilling's wrist, I guess, and gives you both a squeeze. And the Mariness pulls out a little clamshell jewelry thing and opens it up, and inside is a little badge with a little wave on it. And she goes, "You've earned this. It's the water badge. Congratulations."
I've always wanted a water badge.
I think that's where we're going to end our episode.
What a fun episode for me.
The triumph.
So do we
of
just
bone card.
set Pyre free now?
No, we need him for
he's
4 more
he's our
bone
friend
card
now.
battles.
Ever.
Oh
That's
shit.
even real stupid.
Yeah, we have to beat the Elite Forge.
So I actually somehow got this idea in my stupid head, and so I'm gonna just go ahead and say Scud also has it in his head that this was the last battle that we that we did it. And it's like, oh, sweet water. I don't know why water, but okay.
You don't have to fight in the Elite Forge. I think you just have to get past the fire dude. We don't want this. It's going to be 470 episodes.
Because I think we should be level 20 now, in my opinion.
Tim, stop it.
No, we can be level 20
Forever.
We need to have a little time where we are level
That is true.
20.
That is
You
Yeah,
have
we need
to.
plenty of time, but I'm not saying we need to rush into level 20 yet.
I want the next campaign now.
Oh, take that offline. Take that offline.
I have. You and I have been talking about our
I just want to
characters
spell Sniper Meteor.
Huh?
I want to spell Sniper Meteor.
Yeah. All right. Here you are. You're in the hip. There's a goblin. No, there's not. I'm level 20. That's who we are. The real people who spell Sniper Meteor are everyone who leaves a review online, such as Mithuian. Bonjour from Montreal. Oh, you dick. Good day, mate. Un des meilleurs podcast de Donjons et Dragons. All right, back to English. I respectfully love how each character are unique, and I never got confused about who was talking or who got characters mixed up. And it got me to giggle by myself at various awkward situations. Okay, bye. Miss Bird Nerd, also from Canada, says, started from the slabs and now we're here. Good day, mate. Who could have know that waking up on slabs all those years ago would lead...
Get it big, yeah.
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, Tim and I might be dead.
Who could know that waking up on slabs all those years ago would lead to such amazing adventures? There have been so many laughs, tears, betrayals, and dragon boners or boning dragons through the course of this podcast, and I've loved every minute of it. You guys play off each other so well and are endlessly entertaining. Keep being such lovely humans. LCF says, original slabber coming at ya. I followed this crew since the very beginning. After hearing on Cast of Thrones they were introducing a new podcast.
Damn.
I've never played D&D, hate board games, and wouldn't know the difference between an Xbox and a PlayStation. That's just how marvelous and entertaining this group is. I love the outtakes, love when they get off topic, and think Tim is hilarious. Jennifer is so darn smart and sassy in the best way possible. Nika rocks. Bachmann is probably the funniest person alive. And Thrifty is such a creative and awesome DM. This podcast has gotten me through some of the tougher times, and I cannot thank y'all enough. As a fellow Tar Heel, native and partial New Englander, I love the references. The group has blessed my feed for quite some time. The Chungus Among Us says, Bonana Bonaga Bonana Bonanga. Hey, well, I haven't been listening to the podcast since the very beginning. All those many years ago, I feel like the fact that I started episode 1 should grant me the title of Neo Slabber. Nope, just a slabber. I've been listening to this podcast since January 2019. I'm all caught up. Sorry, not sorry, Tim. You guys helped me pull through a dark time after the death of my father, and I feel like each and every one of you are a dear friend. I've laughed so hard I've cried mostly at the consistently bad roles by the lovely Jennifer, aka Boo Burrito. Cheek. The favorite faded pack of holding full of wine that is carried by my now favorite character Lanning, played by the equally lovely Nika Howard. They go on to say many nice things, including saying nice things about each of us. Calvin C. says, the time has come. Been a listener for 4 years now, and I couldn't believe how upset I was when I finally caught up. Stopping the time of the time jump. But it turned it from a binge into a weekly fix, and 2 years later, I'm still going strong. Cover the Dragons, stay for laughing about Christian upbringing, dabbling in Satanism, dumping a right-wing terrorist. Sly Flourish!
I don't feel like we've talked about Satan enough recently.
Yeah, we haven't screamed Satan for
Yeah.
I've been watching Lucifer, and I have a lot of thoughts on hot Satan.
Oh, man. Guys, you just gotta give it up.
I actually, I don't like Satan anymore. Can I go on?
What?
I don't want to be canceled, but I don't like Satan anymore. Daemonium Venator says, one of the greats. I started listening back in May of 19 and finally caught up. I heard of y'all years ago, but couldn't get into the earlier episodes, but finally decided to stick around. And I'm so glad I did. The characters y'all end up being really fleshed out, and I really enjoy that. Makes them all the more real. I've laughed and cried throughout the episodes, and it's been nice hearing y'all grow both in the podcast and in life. Keep up the great work, and can't wait for more episodes. Maybe I can finally watch the trip streams. LOL. Grim Gambit 21 says, the best D&D podcast. This is the podcast I recommend to anyone who says they like Dungeons & Dragons. The players and the DM dynamic has greatly influenced my own style and world building. They are a fun, loving group of friends. Hope to see them next year at GeeklyCon. You fucking fool. Bananas Foster says, Satan's favorite podcast! Our Dark Lord personally endorses Drunks and Dragons, so if you want a delicious food-based punishment in hell, complete with Crazed Monkey, listen now. I love every member and character that has appeared in the world, and campaigns are beautifully crafted. Can't wait to get all caught up. Also, boner 77777777.
You were like 75 times louder when you read that.
Hey there, PB. This is hands down my favorite podcast. The whole cast works tirelessly to burst through the windows of the train Thrifty's trapped them on, somehow creating the richest and most consistently invented audio adventure ever conceived. If you're new to the podcast, remember, the first 30 episodes are pretty bad. Agree to agree. Go listen to the better. They could be better. They get rules wrong every so often. God dear. But who cares? We're in it for the story and the characters. Thrifty is amazing to DM and somehow manages to tie all the madness together. Jennifer's rules do get better eventually.
That's true.
Bananas Foster is both the best and worst thing ever created. Thank you. Nika / Bachmann strong. Delete as appropriate. Tim's a good baby and everyone loves him. Inspiring Slabber says, finally caught up. Hey guys, I'm in the midst of producing my own tabletop RPG called Lore Wars. Oh, hey, what's the Lore Wars? That Tim has looked through. Wow, I cannot believe we got caught up to... I've been putting off Lore Wars for a long time because I'm bad at things.
They did start during GeeklyCon.
They did.
Nice.
I scrolled down and lost their thing. Shit. Fuck. Oh, That's so funny. This is more. I thought we had dates here, but we don't. I've had.
What?
Oh, that one does.
Maybe it's
I think it just breaks when it gets copied in. Whatever.
Interesting.
Sometime in December, they DM'd me, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then it took me 8 months. Called Lore Wars that Tim has looked through in the last year or so. I found you guys, and it was a great binge while writing and creating the game. Now that I'm caught up, I say to everyone, start at the beginning and enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone, for the amazing nice review. This crop felt really nice.
They were like extra nice.
Solid reviews.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
I know we say this every 20 episodes or so, but it's easy to pretend that the reviews are fake or real or not real or real, but like in a different zone. So it really means the world to us when we are able to just like read 20 back to back, read 4 back to back, and
I love them. They're so kind.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be able to really see the reviews as real people and things like that. But each 5-star review that you guys give gets us one step closer. So thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. We're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning. Also, look up Naruto Reviewto if you like Naruto. And please, 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 we have about 30 to 40 average viewers for Happy Hell Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m. I really think you guys would enjoy it. It's a fun time going through Descent into Avernus with a whole bunch of great people. Yes, it's at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, so not the best time, which is fine. But
put it on in the
put it on the background. Would love to have.
It's super fun. You should check it out.
Yeah, we have great people.
I am on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek, and I want to plug to your internet,
Please.
Let's do it.
Very funny, good. Yeah, we are going to be releasing an episode. Well, it's tomorrow in our world. I'm assuming. I don't.
Yeah.
It will have already been released with Nika Howard on it, and I think it was really funny and good. So yeah,
So fun.
Yeah, we all said, "God damn it, everyone's gonna love Nika so much."
I just gotta be on the show.
Yeah.
Nika also played a drug-addled witch on our Harry Potter game that we played, which was a lot of fun.
Loose pills and candy, and I wanted to catch the leprechaun to turn it into the cops.
That's at Potter Pod.
Internet is probably one of the consistently funniest things I have been a part of.
I am genuinely so proud of it. I feel like it's very funny and good. So please check it out.
Yeah.
The Naruto Reviewto community, which is it's pretty small right now, but like it's been kind of baffling how good they are. So we would love to add more folks to our bubble.
Yeah.
You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann. You can find me at Game Crimes Pod. Is it Game Crimes Pod? I don't remember my own Twitter. Yeah. But you can also find me in the Review Hole at Review Hole.
Say the thing again because
I crave it.
I screamed over it.
You can find me in the Review Hole at Review Hole. Also on YouTube, Review Hole. It's all Review Hole. Get in the hole.
I love Review
Hole.
Funny.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished defeating the Kraken and get your water badge, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
All right, stop export. My MP3 is 18 minutes. How about yours?
What?
Mine's 53 minutes.
Oh, that's...
Stop. What are you doing?
Mine's 18.
He's lying.
Just kidding, guys.
What episode is this?
71.
71?
Do you know what's funny? I didn't do anything that episode. I was sleeping.
Oh no!
You got 10 hit points back.
You got hit point. You get generated hit points.
And also, you killed Pyre with 500 damage. It's time for the rest.
That's so true. And I had just as good of a time.
Remember the time that Toby went to the...
Oh, yeah. I'm just gone.
Yeah. So,
that's how it be. You know?
you talked some about, right? Made some jokes.
Oh, yeah, I talked. I talked, like, a lot.
I disagree.
I like
She
more
wouldn't
than I
shut
should.
up.
I love
done
my wife so
anything.
much, so... You know,
I love my wife.
I love my wife.